Broccoli. A broccoli is an uncountable noun. A broccoli is a vegetable with a green stem or stems and a mass or several masses of flower buds at the top. There are several kinds of broccoli. Broccoli is a vegetable with a thick, green stem and a dense, green top. Sprouting broccoli. A sprouting broccoli is an uncountable noun. Sprouting broccoli is a type of broccoli that has several long, thin stems with a loose mass of flower buds at the top of them. Sprouting broccoli means a type of broccoli that has several long, thin stems with a loose mass of flower buds at the top of them. Cauliflower. A cauliflower is a countable or uncountable noun. Cauliflower is a firm, round, white vegetable that is eaten cooked or raw. Cauliflower is a large, round, white vegetable that is eaten cooked or uncooked. Examples of cauliflower. Cauliflower prospers best in a cool climate. Cook the cauliflower 1 hour in salt and water. Dip each branch of the cauliflower into the mixture and fry them in hot fat. I gathered some barley and noticed cauliflowers planted in rows. Stir in the cheese and pour the sauce over the cauliflower.
Summary.
Broccoli. Sprouting broccoli. Cauliflower. Broccoli. Sprouting broccoli. Cauliflower. Sprouting broccoli. A variety of broccoli known as sprouting broccoli has multiple long, thin stems that are topped with a loose cluster of flower buds. Sprouting broccoli. A variety of broccoli known as sprouting broccoli has multiple long, thin stems that are topped with a loose collection of blossom buds. Sprouting broccoli. A variety of broccoli known as sprouting broccoli is characterized by its numerous long, thin stalks, each of which is topped with a loose cluster of blossom buds. Sprouting broccoli. Sprouting broccoli is a variety of broccoli that produces multiple long, thin stems at the top of which is a loose cluster of blossom buds. Sprouting broccoli. Sprouting broccoli is a type of broccoli with several long, thin stems topped with a loose mass of flower buds. Sprouting broccoli. Sprouting broccoli is a type of broccoli that has several long, thin stems with a loose mass of flower buds at the top. Sprouting broccoli. A type of broccoli known as sprouting broccoli has multiple long, thin stems that are topped with a loose collection of blossom buds. Sprouting broccoli. A type of broccoli called as sprouting broccoli has multiple long, thin stems that are topped with a loose collection of blossom buds.
Brussels sprout. Brussels sprout.
Brussels sprout. Brussels sprout is a countable noun. Meaning of Brussels sprout in English. Brussels sprout is a green vegetable like a very small cabbage that is boiled and eaten. Brussels sprout means a green vegetable like a very small cabbage that is boiled and eaten.
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts is a plural noun. Meaning of Brussels sprouts in English. Brussels sprouts are a green vegetable, like very small cabbages.
Bean sprout.
Bean sprout.
Bean sprout. Bean sprout is a countable noun. Meaning of bean sprout in English. A bean sprout is a bean that has just started to grow and is eaten as a vegetable. Bean sprout means a bean that has just started to grow and is eaten as a vegetable. Bean sprouts. Bean sprouts is a plural noun. Meaning of bean sprouts in English. Bean sprouts are beans that have started to grow and that are eaten as vegetables. Summary. We learned about vocabulary in the segments below. Brussels sprout. Brussels sprouts. Bean sprout. Bean sprouts. Sprouting broccoli. Examples of Brussels sprouts from literature. After the soup, you will have a leg of mutton and then some Brussels sprouts. All cooked green vegetables such as spinach, asparagus, string beans, fresh green peas, Brussels sprouts, dandelion leaves, greens, cabbages, mushrooms, and other foods of this sort will likewise be helpful. The greens, leafy vegetables like spinach, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, and lettuce, are the ones that help most in these last ways. Protective foods, they have been called. There were Brussels sprouts, and sometimes she found in the cellar carrots or cabbage. This makes a mild, pleasantly pungent sauce to enliven the cabbage family, hot cauliflower, broccoli, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts. Examples of bean sprout. It is served with a thinly sliced egg omelette, fresh bean sprouts, fresh garlic, and banana blossoms. Basil, lemon or lime, bean sprouts, and chili peppers are usually provided on a separate plate, which allows customers to adjust the soup's flavor as they like. Nowadays, besides pumpkin, other vegetables, such as raw papaya, gourds, bean sprouts, etc., are used. The typical bean sprout is made from greenish-capped mung beans. One person only ate basil and avoided bean sprouts. However, there were no cases of single exposure to bean sprouts. 4 out of 16 individuals in the control group had also eaten raw bean sprouts. After cucumbers, tomatoes, lettuce, and bean sprouts, what will be the next victim of this health hysteria? Today, it is not bean sprouts. Bean sprouts and onions are then fried in oil. It is normally made with broad rice noodles, soy sauce, fish sauce, garlic, meat, seafood, or tofu, bean sprouts or other vegetables, and various seasonings. Sliced onions and bean sprouts are also frequent additions to the recipe. However, when bean sprouts are called for in recipes, it generally refers to mung bean or soybean sprouts. Mung bean sprouts can be grown under artificial light for 4 hours over the course of a week. The chicken is served with blanched bean sprouts and white rice instead of seasoned rice. A popular snack, bindae-tuk, mung bean pancake, is made with ground mung beans and fresh mung bean sprouts. The noodles may be wok-tossed with bean sprouts, chili, boiled potatoes, greens, eggs, tofu, and meat of choice. The bean curds are then cut diagonally in half and arranged on a plate garnished with bean sprouts, cucumber, and scallions. Lumpias are filled with bean sprouts, chopped omelette, and sliced ham. One may also include bean sprouts and rice vermicelli. It is made by mixing julienne, nokdumak, mung bean sprouts, watercress, stir-fried shredded beef, thinly shredded red pepper, and lightly broiled gem. However, it is also known for its chicken soup, seaweed, bean sprouts, and mung bean noodles, shaoqi. Its main ingredient is mung bean sprouts, used as a substitute for rice noodles. Other ingredients of soto include soun, alternatively spelled sohun, or bihin, rice vermicelli, mung bean sprouts, and scallion. In this respect, quanti is said to make one strong and to purify the stomach, as the mixed bean sprouts are hard to digest and so clean the stomach. They are usually simply called bean sprouts. Furthermore, the greens and bean sprouts give off a fresh, crunchy texture that makes the dish even more unique from other dishes of the cuisine. It consists of wide, flat rice noodles fried with squid slices, bean sprouts, prawns, steamed garden pea, paebaok, spring onion, pepper, and dark soy sauce. This is a very popular version of the rice, and many other chicken rice stalls have slowly followed it by adding in bean sprouts along with the chicken.
Thank you for watching.